How you guys doing? This is Raw Review for April 7th, 2014. And I'm wearing my Sting mask. Because I was hoping Sting would show up. But him nor The Undertaker showed up at Raw today after WrestleMania 30, which I'm kind of disappointed in, so I'll take this Sting mask off. Basically, it started off with Daniel Bryan coming out, beginning the Yes movement. I'll get into the good stuff about this Raw. But basically, there was the debut of Paige from NXT, who became the Divas Champion, against AJ with a little side sweep move and 1, 2, 3. Then there was the Bulgarian Fruit, um, some Russian guy from NXT, defeating Zack Ryder. Big, strong, muscular guy. See a lot of potential in him. Forgot his name. I don't know his name too well. Um, Whatever. It's kind of like Kozlov basically, but he looks different. Basically, this Raw, there was the main event: Triple H versus Daniel Bryan. I'll get to that later. Basically, Paul Heyman came out, and Brock Lesnar came with him. They're talking about how, the announcers are saying Brock Lesnar's now the most hated guy in wrestling after ending The Undertaker's streak. And, you know, the shirt said, conquer, repeat, break the streak. And Brock Lesnar did it. They spoiled it with spoilers before WrestleMania 30. Um, there was, oh yeah, I almost forgot. There was the Usos versus Batista and Randy Orton, which Batista and Randy Orton just destroyed the Usos. It was a tag title match, but they decided to just, break them in half instead. And the Usos won by disqualification, or by count out. Yeah, by count out. Kind of dumb of them. I thought they'd become tag team champions, but I guess not. Another thing that happened was there was the Wyatt family versus John Cena, Sheamus, and Biggie Langston. The Wyatts won. John Cena, Sheamus, and Biggie Langston, they were getting booed throughout the whole match. They were cheering for Eric Rowan and Luke Harper and Bray Wyatt. Those guys have potential too. Proud of them. Husky Harris, you're a changed man, and I got all respect for you now. Or Bray Wyatt, whatever you want to call him. The Ultimate Warrior showed up. The Ultimate Warrior showed up, and I don't remember much things he said, but it's good to see him. He was in the Hall of Fame yesterday, and he had a little mask from when he, a face paint mask, I guess, and his little rope thingy, whatever. But I'm happy to see him. Ultimate Warrior, he was pretty cool. Yeah, Hulk Hogan presented the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royale trophy to Antonio Cesaro, and then Antonio Cesaro was saying he's now a Paul Heyman guy. He's not a Zeb Coulter guy, and Antonio Cesaro actually swung Jack Swagger at WrestleMania 30 during the pre-show. They had a match. Antonio Cesaro was about to swing him, but Jack Swagger left the ring, and Zeb Coulter said, "Get away, get away." Antonio Cesaro wins by countout and was accompanied by Paul Heyman, because Antonio Cesaro is now a Paul Heyman guy. Um, but yeah, there was also RVD. He came back and faced Damian Sandow. The crowd was chanting, "You still got it. You still got it." I like RVD. One of my favorite childhood wrestlers. He was way over. More over than Chris Jericho. Yeah, RVD came back too. Um, there was also Bad News Barrett destroying Rey Mysterio in a match. Crowd cheer for Bad News Barrett. I like Bad News Barrett. I used to not like him. Now I like him. He's pretty cool. Um, but that which led on to, there's the main event. The main event between Daniel Bryan and Triple H. Which, once Daniel Bryan came out, Batista and Randy Orton came out and attacked Daniel Bryan. And then Kane came out and chokeslammed him. Then Triple H came out. Then the Shield, I guess, turned phased and came out and attacked everybody. Triple H was left in the ring with the Shield. They were going to attack Triple H, but instead Daniel Bryan gets a running knee. The show ends with the Shield and Daniel Bryan looking at Batista, Randy Orton, Kane, and Triple H, and it was a good ending to the show. I don't know what I left out. Like I said, no Undertaker, no CM Punk, and no Sting. No Sting. Kind of disappointed in that. I was hoping for like bigger surprises, but it's all good, you know. Now, there was also Santino Marella and Emma versus Summer Rae and Fandango, but I don't really care for that match. Santino Marella and Emma won, you know, whatever. Not something I really care for. But yeah, it was a great Raw. We're a great after Raw. It was a great Raw after WrestleMania. They're all pretty good. It's the craziest crowd after WrestleMania 30. But disappointing because of no Sting or Undertaker. I guess I gotta wait a year for something to happen. I don't know. But this Raw is pretty good. The Raws after WrestleMania are always great. And I'm happy I watched it. But yeah, it's my Raw review for April 7th, 2014. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to Jackson Longboarding 1 and have a nice day.